I'm Lucy from Bristol Museums. I'm going to talk to you about this interesting object from our collection, a Second World War gas rattle. It's now 80 years since people living in Bristol during the Second World War experienced the Blitz. Blitz comes from the German word Blitzkrieg, which means lightning war. For 5 months during 1940 and 1941, people in Bristol went through what really must have felt like a lightning war as they came under attack from enemy aircraft. Bombs and flares were dropped, fires were started, buildings destroyed and parts of the city left devastated. People living here during that time would have become used to hearing certain noises. Let's hear one of those sounds now. That was a Second World War air raid siren, used to tell people to get inside their air raid shelters as quickly as possible. An attack was expected. The photograph you saw showed an air raid siren at Avonmouth Docks. Let's hear another one of those familiar sounds. That was the All Clear Siren, used to tell people it was safe to come out of their shelters. The attack was over. And the photograph you saw showed a mum and her child outside their air raid shelter in Filton, North Bristol, following an attack. What about the gas rattle? Did people actually hear this during the Second World War? Well, yes, but only during a drill or practice. Although people had to carry a gas mask with them wherever they went, Britain never actually came under attack from poison gas during the Second World War. The gas rattle has 2 other interesting uses. It was first used in the 1700s by children to scare birds away from the crops in the fields. It was then also used after the Second World War, when people would paint these in their team colours and use them to cheer on their teams at football matches.